It was all going great until he realised I can't see.
What's up, BJJ fans? And of course, the BJJ stands for Blind Judo Journey. I'm Miles, I'm blind, and I'm entering the British Judo Championships. And these guys, they can see.
In 3 minutes and 17 seconds.
Okay, first fight, I was actually pretty happy with that. You know, obviously I lost, a bit disappointed. The guy was good, obviously. I think, you know, on the grip it would have been a very different fight. I thought in that first exchange, I thought the baseball was coming, but he obviously knew it was coming. He didn't put his head up. It's fair on him, but you know, that sort of thing happens. I think I made some good attempts. I think the Tomo was my best attempt at a throw, so I was happy with that. Yeah, disappointed to get thrown, but I think after about a minute and a half, he started working me out, realizing I can't see. Hitting that front foot, you'll notice he did the one knockdown he got on me. I kind of learned from that. That really hurt, landing straight on my chest. But from that one knockdown, going down, and then realizing I can't put any weight on that front foot. So you'll see, hopefully, as he comes towards me, I actually lift my front foot up so he can't kick it. However, doing that, I step back, and then he kicks, my back foot, and beautiful sweep. Well done him. It's a bit frustrating when people work me out, but there's only so much you can do, On to the next fight.
The last one, Harry Williams, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to say it. I say it every year. This is a different caliber of event. These guys can see. Like, let's be honest. I just can't see. Just can't see them at all. So, yeah, I got bombed. In that second fight, it was a good throw. It was really good. To be fair, my attempt at the Macomie, it was actually legit. I guess that was the biggest takeaway. Scored, nearly against a different opponent. I would have scored, but I bounced my head off the floor. That was fun. Yeah, really disappointed, I guess, and not really in myself. I don't really know why. I think maybe this is because it's my worst performance of the British technically. All of my other years I got a score, got Wazari at some point. This year I didn't. 40-73s, these guys were all good, and especially the moment they realise I can't see, which a lot of them already do because my channel, you know how to bang me. There's nothing really I can do about that. I can try. I couldn't pick my head up and be, I'm one of only 2 VI fighters fighting today, so that's nice. Yeah, I guess you gotta do hard stuff, You gotta do hard stuff, and I didn't put as much pressure on myself this year, which is good. Really disappointed not to get the win though. Really disappointed. But again, it's not the same sport. I always talk about, do I deserve it kind of thing, and hey, it's 30-something, 37 people in the pool. Maybe let's say 6 of them I could beat. It's a bit of luck to it. You've got to take that coin every year. Yeah, it's hard, guys, but we do it because we love it. For the highs and the lows. So, not my favourite way to round out the year. Obviously, I've done well in other parts of the year, especially climaxing in Kazakhstan. You may notice on my kit, still have the sponsorship from Kazakhstan, repping cars. Yeah. Sorry I couldn't get the win, guys. Really wanted that. But if you've enjoyed this video, if you've enjoyed watching me and my journey this year, I'm now going into 2025. I'm now officially on the WCPP, World Class Performance Program. Funded athlete, which is pretty awesome. Making judo more and more a part of my life. So we are progressing faster than anyone else could. But when you look at it here, maybe it doesn't look like it. But you guys can see. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to follow me on my blind judo journey into international visually impaired judo, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So, wait, I'm gonna button here. Okay, I've been really pessimistic in this video, obviously, because I kind of like, lost, obviously. But I did this at the end of last year's video, okay? Entering the British is so hard, okay? It's the hardest competition in the country, and I can't see. And worse this year than any other year, people know that, okay? Like, obviously through my channel, getting bigger, you know, thanks for everyone who subscribes, etc. But also, you know, I'm now on the WCPP, I'm a member of the British squad, funded now, all of this stuff. Like, people know who I am when I step out there, which is great, but also means that they know I can't see. And it's also, if you look at what the refs do, and apparently my dad's told me it's pretty obvious. But no. I was trying to figure out why I was disappointed with myself. Why am I disappointed? Why are these guys so much better? And obviously their judo is better, okay? They're just, their throws are tighter, their defense is better, etc, 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 right? That's true. That's super important to recognise. Why is this different to when I fight off the grip in other competitions? Because these guys have a higher understanding of judo, okay? We talk about, oh, just go out there and do your judo, and that's so true at, you know, lower and mid, and even some higher level competitions. You just go out there, put hands on, do the stuff you do in Mandori. But with this, okay, these guys have such a higher level of understanding, so that when they go out and they, you know, the first two exchanges, they see how I react, they see how I move. Which is why I tend to be a little bit more, like, do better in the first minute than I do at the rest of it. Because the moment they realise that, obviously they know I can't see, you can't adapt to that until you actually see how I move, how I react, how when I put hands on I keep them there, and stuff like that, you know? So these guys have such a higher quality of judo, they can adapt to the fact that I can't see. And that's nothing against them, okay? Absolutely, thank you so much to my opponents who went out there and fought and didn't go easy on me or anything like that. There would be nothing, in my opinion, more offensive or more discriminatory than them going out there and going easy on me, or not, you know, banging me with their best judo, okay? If I got thrown, or if, you know, I was going out there and people were just laying down for me, I'd be so annoyed. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to have the hardest fights in the country against some of the best people, right? I was thinking about this earlier, and I saw a guy speaking to Kirsten, and I was trying to rationalise this in my head. And I thought about it, and I said, no one blind ever got good at judo by fighting blind people, okay? If you only fought blind people, you'd only learn blind people style judo, you'd never get a lot of this extra bits of judo, you'd never learn the reactions, you'd never learn just from watching other people, because I obviously can't watch other people, but if I fight people who watch other people, you learn and you build your style of judo around that, okay? So it's meant to be hard, it was a training experience. My coach, Chris Barry, said, I did really well, they were good, okay? In the first fight, got 3 minutes in, I was a Shido up at one point, went for a good tomo, nearly got the baseball choke, nearly got a hold down, you know, it's all good, okay? Second fight, you know, I went for a legit Makikomi that really threatened him, okay? Against a different opponent, maybe that would have gone. But I did alright, okay? I did alright. So I know it's a bit of a rubbish way to end the year, okay? I'm going to keep saying that every year until I end up winning a fight. But huge thanks to everyone who's followed me this year, okay? The channel's absolutely blown up. I've really loved everything's happened this year. Obviously, culminating with a bronze in Kazakhstan. You know, come on, third in the world. Not third best in the world, but third in the world. Wow, that's so awesome, man. Getting on the WCPP World Cup Performance Program, I'm now funded. That's brilliant. Okay, so let's look onwards into 2025. Let's look at the competitions going into that. We're going to have a great day, okay? So if you want to follow me on that blind judo journey into international visually impaired judo going into 2025 on the way to Los Angeles 2028 Paralympics, please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. So amade.